Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the camp, bro. In today's video, I just want to talk about, should you save that bread or should you buy that piece? Should you buy that food? Like, should you stack your bread and starve till like the hunger subsides? Like, bro, what should you do with the bread, bro? Like, that's what I really want to talk about in this video, because I'm in that point in my life, so I'm making those rational decisions of like what I want to do with my life and how I'm going to make those decisions and shit like that. So I just want to talk about that in this video, and hopefully y'all enjoy it, because it's like some real life, you know, getting personal into like myself and like just talking about real world problems. So yeah, but damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, whenever like you're thinking about saving your bread, you have to be committed to saving your bread, bro. Because like if you have bad habits and you're trying to save money, it's not gonna work. It's never gonna work if you have bad habits. And like if those habits stop you from saving money and you always spend money on those habits, bro, you have to like completely humble yourself. You have to like make yourself submit to what you want to do. You have to discipline yourself for real, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And if you're not disciplined, it's really just gonna like bite you in the ass in the long run, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But and I'm speaking like on this because I've been experienced this recently, bro. I could have accomplished my goal 2-3 months ago when I started my job, but me being stuck in my old ways put me back in a situation to where I'm stuck and I have to grind extra hard to get to where I want to be. And I could have had an easy way out if I just didn't spend my money on stupid shit. So that's why I'm making this video right now, because I have to really tell myself, if you want to make it in the world, you have to put down these bad habits. And bad habits consist of buying these pieces, buying all this food to make videos, just like, bro, just buying stupid stuff, man. Like some things I don't even need in my life, that I don't even use the stuff that I bought. And it's just like, what am I doing? It makes no sense. Like sometimes I'm not even hungry and I buy food. That's like some greedy stuff that you like, you can't even, like, why are you doing that, bro? It makes no sense. And it's like you're just making habits that shouldn't even be a habit in the first place. You feel me? So that's one reason why I just don't understand some people, like including myself, who just can't commit. I didn't understand it at first. I mean, I understood it at first because like I was in the same place, but now I can't understand it anymore. So I think I'm finally like starting to realize if you don't fully commit, man, you're just not going to ever evolve. And if you want to evolve, you really have to like be locked in. You have to be delusional about that shit, bro. You have to really be a go-getter, stack that breader. You feel me? And that's just like one thing I really want to become. And I think I'm becoming that now. And I realize the situation I'm in. I realize I can inspire a lot of people, and that's what I want to do in my life. I really want to inspire people. You feel me? And saving that bread really helps you get to that goal quicker. And like whenever you save that bread, you can do a lot more. And you might be down for a couple months to a year, a couple weeks, a couple days, whatever. But nigga, in the long run, bro, when you save that bread, invest that bread, you're gonna fucking succeed a million times more. And then like what I'm saving for is like I'm saving up for a car, and it takes a lot to put into a car. Like you can buy the car, but it's obviously going to be a lot of maintenance behind it. So I have to afford the car and the insurance and like just the stuff behind it, like little necessities like the gas, fucking accessories, like nigga, the freshener in the car that make it smell good, shit like that. I have to afford that stuff myself. That shit on. Yeah, I have to afford all that myself, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. But it's like I have responsibilities now. Like I'm about to be an adult. I'm about to be 18. And I have to really just sit down and ground myself for that type of stuff. And this is me talking to people at home as well. When you're in that situation, when you're growing up, you're going to realize like little shit matters sometimes. You feel me? Like stacking that bread is going to matter soon. And maybe I have like a more mature mindset than people my age. And I understand that like being 17, I realize that some of my peers aren't as like ready for the world as like I'm preparing to be, and that's okay. And everybody's not going to be in the same place, but I'm just talking to those people who like really want to do something to like better their lifestyle, you know, and like want to have something that's going to inspire them to like do better. And there's nothing wrong with being a kid. There's nothing wrong with like realizing that you have a little bit of time left of high school. You want to complete like having time and having fun with your friends. I'm still there too. Like I'm having fun with my friends every fucking day, like getting on the game every single day. But I'm also realizing like I have a job now. I have real responsibilities, and I just can't like take that for granted anymore. I have to really just brace myself to become an adult. And that's why I got to save that bread and stack that shit, because I want to continue doing content and like this fashion stuff and the food stuff. But it takes money, it takes time and effort. So I have to like make these type of videos like right now because I have no bread. That's like why I'm making these videos. That's why I make all these talking videos, because I have no fucking bread to spend. Like, cause I'm being humble with myself, you know. I'm disciplining myself. I'm just like getting ready to like become a bigger person. And I'm just ready to I'm so ready to do that shit right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like whenever you see people on the internet doing all these cool things and like buying all this shit, it's gonna make you want to do that shit too, bro. It's like I'm so like I feel like I deserve to be in these spaces. You feel me? I deserve to be there. Like I feel like my work ethic is like hard enough to go anywhere I want to be, and I feel like so many things limit me from doing that. And besides the fact of me being like 17 and like being from a small place, I feel like everything that I work for, sometimes I feel like it's for nothing, because like I feel like I'm in the same place sometimes in a fucking bubble. You feel me? And it's like, yeah, and like buying that piece, bro. Buying that piece you've always like the piece that like you really need, piece that you don't need. Like it just doesn't matter. It can be clothes, it can be shoes, it could be like fucking drawers, like it can be whatever. You don't even gotta be fashion. It could be like a fucking phone. Like it could be a game. It could be anything in the world, bro. Just buying that one piece, buy multiple pieces, just buying that shit, bro. It's gonna come at a cost, and what the cost is money. Everything costs money now. Everything will cost money, and always will cost money. And if it doesn't, it's gonna cost your time. It's gonna cost a lot of things that like just limits you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can put that time into different things, like bettering yourself. Nigga, go to the gym. You can do a lot of things if you don't buy that piece. But if you buy that piece, you're gonna look fly as fuck. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna do a lot of things that makes you feel better as of right now. And it's like more of a now and a future thing, when like to buy the piece or save and stack your bread. So it's like, do you want to choose the now, have fun now, or have fun later? That's like really what the situation is for me and for a lot of people out there, honestly. And don't get me wrong, being happy right now is 100% okay. Cause nigga, I wish I was happy as fuck right now too. Like these niggas like living their lifestyle, being happy as fuck right now. They can buy those pieces. If you can afford those pieces, absolutely buy them, bro. But like if you can afford that shit like a bunch of times, I wouldn't suggest doing it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But saving for something and you committed to like buying that certain thing, and it's like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna start doing this shit tomorrow. I'm gonna start doing this shit next week. And you like just keep putting that shit like back and back and back. Like you saying you gonna do this shit. You gonna start doing this shit tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. And you just keep on doing that shit. It's like an infinite fucking cycle of just bow, bow, bow. You just keep on doing the same thing over and over again, bro. That's when you become like addicted to like just doing the same thing over and over again. I forgot what it's called, but like you just can't put down bad habits. And that's like really one thing I struggle with as well, because I have a very bad habit of one of my homies can like 100% like agree with me when I say this shit, but I have a very bad habit of spending money on like a lot of things. And I said that earlier in the video, but it's really bad. Like I'm not even joking. It's so bad, bro. And it's like I minimize it so much. I don't know. Just like more of a self-reflection type video. Fuck that shit. I gotta stop. Put that shit aside, man. Anyway, but yeah, you can also do both at the same time if you know what you're doing with your money. But is it wise if you know what you're doing? I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, then no. I do not suggest doing something that you don't know what you're doing. Do a little bit of research before you do what you're trying to do. Always have a plan in mind. Even though I know a lot of people do not like to have backup plans. But if everything goes down to shit, you want to have a backup plan. I know it kind of sucks, because if you have a very strict mindset of like just doing what you want to do and nobody can tell you shit, that also puts you in a closed mindset, but also you just like limit yourself from doing certain things. So always have an open mind, bro. That's one thing I learned. And I'm very delusional about what I want to do. I'm very, 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 very much intelligent about like my space and my field, what I want to be in. But I realized having that closed mindset of like just being a diehard fanatic on like what I want to do and just have a set view of what I want to do is not going to get me in many places, but like just doing the same shit every single day. But if I learn and take little bits and pieces from people who are like around the space I want to be in, like who have knowledge about things I want to do. 'Cause I want to do a lot of things in my life, like besides just the one thing I want to do. Like I want to do like multiple things, like a multitude of things I want to do. But you have to just learn. You have to learn. You have to sit there. You have to save. You have to invest. It's so much shit you have to do becoming an adult, bro. I've realized that shit, and it's not even about just being an adult, bro. It's like just about learning. Humans always learn. Humans always evolve, bro. And it's just like a bunch of just learning and teaching. It's a bunch of shit like that. And that's another thing about buying pieces. A lot of history behind the pieces that you buy. It's so much shit behind like things that you buy, bro. It's like little things add up. It's just like a fucking cycle. I'm not gonna lie, and it makes no sense why everything should cost so much. And that's another topic for another day on why things cost so much, why we have to talk about. I mean, why we have to buy things for so much money if we making so little money. It makes no sense at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I learned over the years, it's completely okay to be confused. It's completely okay to be lost. It's like it's okay to do like a lot of things. It's like a part of being a human being, bro. And it's like whenever you're in this process of just like doubt, confusion, just do some research, get a book, bro. Like get a movie going, get a mood board, some shit like that. Just get a vibe going, like get comfortable and like just write down what you want to do. Hang that shit up, bro. Look at that shit every single day. Look at what you want to do every single day. Wake up and look at that shit for like 5 minutes and just like be like, bro, I'm gonna do this shit. You know, I'm gonna do this shit. And like when you wake up every day, you have that you just have it hanging up right there, like you're gonna do it. And if you just look at it every single day, bro, you're gonna do it. If you think about it, if you like put your mind to it, you work hard, you're gonna do it. So that's my video for the day. Yeah, just like a talking video. Like I really do these like a lot often. Yeah, what else I want to talk about? Nah, I'll leave it. I'll drag it out. I'll leave it for y'all tomorrow. I'll probably make another video tomorrow. Ain't gonna lie. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, man. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I really, damn, excuse me. I really think we're gonna hit that by the end of the year. I wanted to hit 10,000, but I gotta be on my grind, like I said. But anyway, man, thank y'all for watching, man. See y'all in the next one. Stay blessed. Get your money up. Buy that piece if you have to. But if you really don't got the funds for it, do not do it, bro. If it's your last dime, don't do it, man. Just stay wise. All right. Love y'all, boys and girls. Peace.